What's going on, Capricorn? This is Jen catching you on DTWJLife. Hope you're all doing great. Welcome to Leo season. Absolutely. We're going to be touching on how you're going to be leading yourself during this time. It's also potentially sound life advice, I'm hoping anyway. Let me just kind of clear my desk a little bit. What we have here at the bottom of the deck is Coastal Water Upright. I like it. I like it. You got Neptune here as well as Pluto. Yeah, both are retrograde right now, but this is showing up upright. It's calling your attention to your emotional depths when it comes to dealing with situations. Overall, it could be anything. I mean, as much as Capricorns like to tout that, they could be very cold and calculating, you guys, I'm sorry, you do have emotional depth, you just don't like to show it. You're the type of sign that could take hits left and right and not even cry one tear about it until you get home and you have the privacy to do it. Seriously, just trust me, I see it. Ooh. Okay. I'm definitely going to be pulling out a few spreads for you guys during this season. Okay. In your first spread, the first card is Father of Water Upright. It definitely does have to do with emotional depth to the point of understanding your culture. It may also have to do with depth, your financial depth, since you do focus a lot about that. Also, you tend to focus on the depth of your career, whatever that is. Could be your business as well. You're working very closely with the North Node energy, which is in Cancer right now, even though your energy is in the South Node, because you're trying to figure out how to balance things out in the financial world. You already have your emotions together, even if you don't look like you do. The reason why you don't look like you do is because you express your emotions around those that are closest to you, those that you deem safe to share your emotions with. You do so behind closed doors. You don't have to be showing the whole world everything. But yeah, you're focusing mostly on the depth of your finances and where those are going to take you. You have not come full circle yet, Forest Inverted. Also seeing the forest through the trees, so to speak. There may be something that you're looking at that has a great amount of emotional depth that you do have to face as it pertains to the Neptune retrograde and what that makes you look at emotionally. Oh, God. You could be connected with a Pisces that, brings your attention to something that remains incomplete in your life. They may be trying to guide you to complete it. I don't know if this is positive or negative, but they're there nudging you, doing that thing. Third card coming up is Quake Upright. If you're pushed too hard, it'll cause you to lose your temper. Understandable. I mean, you're human after all. You do have emotional depth. Okay, you're not inept in that area. Neptune's showing up here, but as it conjuncts, as it relates to Cancerian energy in the North Node, which is what you're looking to balance with. You're using this retrograde time to figure out what it is that you're possibly addicted to, that you want to let go of. Maybe things that have stopped you from feeling pain or have numbed you to a certain pain that right now you need to feel because change is on the horizon. Number 5 is the number of change. Okay. You can't change something that you're unaware of, right? Which is why sometimes people get frustrated with you, Capricorn, is because they think that you're procrastinating. You're not. The truth is that you're unaware of something, a pain point that you do have to feel in order to be able to identify and recognize before you begin to work on it. People need to start being more patient with you, especially when it comes to that. Okay. Uh-huh. Yep. I'm still going. It's okay. Okay, wow. You're going through an emotional space of discomfort, and having to go through this is non-negotiable. Since Neptune is not direct, this is not the time to be numbing something that you need to pay attention to. I already said it, but it's coming out in the cards. Fate and change upright, it is about significant change in your life. Something is going to either significantly change, or something that's significant to you is going to change in a way. And this is something that is not in your control. Like I said, non-negotiable. It's not to be negotiated with. It's not within your control. It's going to change anyway. And I understand why I'm saying that, because 2 cards have popped up with the North Node happening. The only South Node activity that you have, that you are in control of, that you can work on by yourself, is how you deal with the discomfort that you are going through. This says, I'm control and the uncontrollable. Do not be ignorant of me. Be on your guard. Be on guard of with how you respond to things. When you see no control in other areas of life, understand that the only thing in this world you can control is yourself and the way that you respond to things. You're strong enough to do it. I know you are. Can't lie to me. Okay? I am going to figure out this lighting, I swear. I don't understand, but there it is. Ooh, I like that. 3 spirit cards for the 3rd spread. No kidding, dude. Wow. In the last spread you had Spa inverted, and it came in 3-fold. But I do believe that Spirit overall, as Major Arcana, wins over any element. Okay, honestly. Check it out. It's all about how you connect with the North Node energy, Empress and Mother Upright. Coming in 3-fold, number of compassion, as well as the number of empathy. You do have it within you to be compassionate and empathetic and or empathic. You do have it in you to do this. Despite, not working with it so often, it doesn't mean that you're without that gift. You do have it. You just don't utilize it very often. This says, weird saying, but it says, I'm the whore and the holy one. I'm the waif and the virgin. Essentially what you are looking at are polar opposite sides of yourself. I'm joyful, but I'm sad. I'm dutiful, but I feel lazy. The being dutiful and feeling lazy thing at the same time has everything to do with the Neptune retrograde. Yeah. Like, if you've noticed yourself feeling tired most days, that's the Neptune retrograde. Like, you know what? You need to rest now. And you're like, I don't want to. I want to get up and I want to work on this thing because it needs me. Like you're arguing with the retrograde energy. Yeah. 2nd card is Shaman and Will Upright. You are extremely willful about this. And you will make darn sure that whatever has to happen is going to come full circle. You will make darn sure you yourself and your life come in full circle. You're tired of being stagnant, and you're tired of things being the way that they are. This says, in my weakness, do not forsake me. Do not be afraid of my power. Right now, you're being tested. Yeah. What is it through your own strength you can accomplish? While you're asking the universe or your maker or your makers. What is it you can give me? What is it I need to learn? They're asking you, what have you learned already so far? Show me. Bring your will to the forefront. Show them what you've learned. What? Yeah, that's huge. Show your strength. That's beautiful, dude. Because an ultimate change is going to happen fivefold. It is going to happen. It says, I am sinless and the root of all sin derives from me. Yeah. It's like you're looking at the duality of Gemini in a way. And you're kind of borrowing that energy for a little bit. Because there are things that have to change through your actions, what you do through your strength. And it is up to you to make them happen. What is at least one of those things? Because I know my readings are very general. Here we go. The way that you fight. The way that you fight with people has to change. Some of you kill people with kindness. Some of you are like a bull in a china shop. You're like borrowing the energy of a Taurus. There are two different ways that you as a Capricorn do this. If you're used to doing it one way, try the other way. Oh no, that's coming up, this symbol right here. Also Mars and Mercury, the way that you communicate has to change. It has to be more active and less passive. This is something completely new to you that you're not really used to doing. Whether you have done that in the past or not, it's not something you're used to doing. Mars again here, with lunar energy, Empress upright. You connecting your energy as the South Node to the North Node, which is Cancer, is probably one of the best things that you can do for yourself. It offers a semblance of balance that you've never seen, that you've never known, and that you actually need right now. I hope that this has been of some help to you. Instead of offering the personal readings I usually do, $40 for half an hour, $70 for an hour, I'd like to offer another offering. And that is for those of you who are students and practitioners of the craft, and or looking to become students of the craft, because I am getting back into teaching. I'm going to be teaching from the first tier on Patreon. Not only that, but when you do sign up with me there's no contract obligation. You can leave whenever you wish. However, as long as you are with me, you will automatically receive a personal reading every single month, whether you send me questions or not. So, it's really up to you how you want to utilize that offer. I'm leaving it in the description of this video. Until the next video, excuse me. Oh, God, that feels delicious. Take it from me as a Cancer. Following the North Node, allowing it into your heart space is going to help you. I love you guys. Till the next time, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for your support, and blessed be.